Well, hello there. It's that time again, and by that time again, I mean it is once again time for me to find out if somebody did a pumpkin beer good or did a pumpkin beer soups bad. And there's really no in between on those two things. Tonight's entry is Shipyard Brewing Company's Pumpkinhead. In previous years, I have felt that this tasted more like beehive head, in that it was very honeyish and not so much pumpkiny. But who knows? Maybe they've stepped up their game in the last couple of years, and maybe this is a solid entry. Maybe the bottle I had was a fluke, and I should shut it. We'll find out. On the nose, it does smell pumpkiny, which is more than I could say for the last century. So perhaps I just got a weird bottle of Pumpkinhead. I don't know. But this one definitely smells pumpkin-y. Smells very sweet as well. Comes out a very blonde color. Not the typical orangey color that we expect from a pumpkin ale. Just a hint of amber in there. But for the most part, a rather blonde beer. And smell-wise, I'm picking up pumpkin. I'm not picking up... It's not really ale-y. Is it? Would this qualify as a pumpkin ale, or is it like a pumpkin blonde ale, or a pumpkin pilsner? It's just called Pumpkinhead. They don't really define it very much. Interesting. All right, well, like I said, we'll give her a shot. We'll find out. Hi, guys, here, and so's Laura. Hey, how you doing? Spooky, spicy water time sends shivers down your spine. Drink this shit down right away and find out if it's fine. Oh, spooky, scary skeletons. That's actually pretty good. I'm actually fairly I'm fairly pleased with that. It's got a light. It really does feel like a pumpkin pilsner rather than a pumpkin ale. It's light and it's a little bit more crisp and a little bit. It's not roasty. It's not toasty. It has much more of a I don't know, a light beer kind of a flavor, mixed with some pumpkin. I think it's interesting. Quite good. Hey, baby. I'm just trying this here Shipyard Pumpkinhead, and it's pretty good. Hello, and also goodbye for now. Be back later. Okay, we'll see you then, Laura. In answer to your question, I got the trip was excellent, but I'll get to that in a few. Let's stick with the beer review here. I'm going to say that it has a reasonable pumpkin inclusion. It does not come off tasting like it's a pumpkin slurry. It does not come off tasting candy-ish. It's sweet, but mildly sweet, like a honey water sweet. And then it has just a light dusting of spices in there, but nothing particularly aggressive. It's funny, a lot of times when people go hard on the pumpkin or on the spices, that's how they screw up the brew. These guys have gone light on the pumpkin and even lighter on the spices. But just enough of it is there and present to keep it in mind and to remind you that you are drinking a pumpkin beer. I would say Shipyard has either significantly improved their game since the last time I tried one of their pumpkin heads, or that the last time I tried one of their pumpkin heads, I got a crap one. I don't know. But yeah, this is a good pumpkin beer, worth your purchase if you prefer something on the lighter end of the spectrum. If you want something a little darker and more ale-y, it's probably not going to be your cup of tea. It's a little light. It's easy drinking. Lovely. And now that we've done the beer review, I'll get back to the trip. The trip was fantastic. We spent a bunch of time at Cooperstown. We visited the Omagong Brewery, where I got this fabulous tile coaster that cost me $13. And I like my coaster. It makes me happy. It has the can art from Rare Voss on it, and I think it's adorable. And an overnighter in the haunted forest. That sounds like a good time to me. I'd be down for that 100%. On Halloween, good God, man. You're tempting fate. That's the sort of thing winds a man up on a one-way trip to the boneyard. If indeed they find you. I don't know what that. I'm just gonna curl my mustache. I don't know. It would be a glorious death. That's true. If you're gonna go, that's the way to do it. Money for nothing, and your chicks for free. So we did the cabins. The cabins were super cute, super cozy. I'm gonna see if I can even find a way to bring this up. I don't know if I can. I don't know if you'll be able to see this. But I want you to imagine for a moment that you're staying in a little cabin that has a fireplace in front of that, and so there's your fireplace. And then you've got a little couch that folds out onto a futon, and you can just go to sleep right there. And then what if you threw some of those fun color packets into the fire? You know, the little pouches that you get that change the fire colors. Because science is weird, and you wind up with this. Oh God, that looks awful. It's glowing green. I assure you the fire is glowing quite green. It's marvelous. It was a lot of fun. And we listened to old episodes of Are You Afraid of the Dark while falling asleep on our cot or on our futon with the fire roaring ghastly colors. So it was a good time. And that was how the battle was won. We still did, yeah, there was this weird thing where people were riding on like little carts that you pedal with your legs on a disused railroad track. And it looked really, really fun. Like, stupid, but fun. We played frisbee golf. We went for hikes around the woods. I smoked a pipe and poked a fire with a sharp stick. I broke up logs with a hatchet and with an axe. And I built myself a solid cudgel for putting the hatchet onto the top of the log and then whacking the cudgel on the top of the hatchet. We fed they were little baby coos. And we had big bottles with large nipples on them, and they drank all the milk so quickly. And then they headbutted Indigo in the groin. I don't know what it is with animals and Indigo, but they really do just like to just boom right in the mommy region. They just headbutt her there it's very weird. And we gave some goats some scritchy scratches, and we met some horseums. That's where the goose bit you. Yeah, so you get gooses, geeses, dogs, apparently cows. Everything just wants to just punch you in the grundle. It's weird. Good old grundle punch. I heard that laugh from the other room. I don't know if it was picked up by the mic, but I heard it. I went to America years ago, and some goats were literally trying to eat my shorts, and rightly so. I mean, delicious shorts on a delicious lad who loves berries and cream. How could you blame him? Really? Goats are fantastic. They crack me up with their crazy eyes. I like them. Anyway, we're gonna play some Blood tonight, because why wouldn't you? This is where Indigo leaves. She's like, oh, Jesus Christ, this game. Modern Rocks and Fairmore! Ghetto Shake Troll! You'll hear them. You'll hear all of the cultists screaming. For it is their fashion. Hey Siri, spookums.
Done.
There we go. Good times. Load the game. It was on 5. There we go. There we are. Is that adequately creepy for you? Sufficiently creepy? Well, shit. There we go. Gotcha ball. Minnesota, Minneapolis, Wisconsin, West Wisconsin, and then LA. It's a very weird combo right there. I knew it. I knew you were coming alive. There was no way he was not coming to life. Come here, you flying bitch. Yeah, you don't like being on fire, do you? Fantastic death animations on these things. I love the fact that their corpses continue to flicker with glowing coals and with smoke. Fabulous. Fabulous stuff. The screams, the sound effects in this game are ah, damn. Well, there you go. That's a perfect scream. So how you know you've done right in this game. Good enough. Alright, yeah, you don't do that. Come on out here and say that. You coward. Come down here. Damn right. I am in bad shape over here. Did you notice all the shell casings on the ground from my Tommy gun? That's legit right there. There are a few things in life more satisfying than the screams in this video game. I like them so much I'm gonna do it again. Did you see I let the dynamite go for too long. Damn right. That all of ya? That's what I thought.
need a key.
Oh my dear giddy aunt. Good, there we go. I am like oh my god, I completely forgot I had this thing. Miserably low on provisions of all forms. Ah, good stuff. Damn, all that red paint on the floor. Can't find a good decorator. I know. What with a monochromatic scheme? Come on, guys. Have a little variation, you know? Well, that's shit. Wow, one of those did it? There are so many fucking enemies in this shithole. There we go. Alright, what is it that tripped that to open? That confuses me. So when this door opens, I saw that open. You saw that, right? Well, this is a trap. That was good. That went well. That went about as well as you could hope, actually. Oops. It's how you get the job done. At least wise where Caleb is from. Come on through. And in case you were wondering about the heads on the ground, I am kicking them. That's 100% a mechanic that's built into this game. That's fine. I'll keep stabbing you till you die. Apparently you can't die from that. Alright, fine. What the hell? Just happens to be where the door, when the door chose to shut. That was creepy. I didn't like it at all. I'm here to kick heads and chew bubble gum. And I'm all out of gum. Oh, you dicks. Don't pretend you're actually dead. That kind of thing works on you, huh?
Xander just stuck his face in between my legs while I was walking and crunched his own.
What?
Like...
Well, you're laughing, so crushed is a bad word.
He's okay, he's fine.
He's just a bit of a dummy.
He's just stupid.
I got it. But he's very much alive.
He is alive. He's alive and he's dead.
Okay.
He's alive.
I don't know if you heard that, but our cat attempted suicide using indigo as an instrument of destruction. You're not dead. Now you're dead. I hate these fish. What is it with video game fish and being the absolute worst? Oh crap, oh crap, oh crap, oh crap, oh crap, oh crap. What did I do?
You will know what to do when the time comes.
Not dead. Now you're dead. This shotgun is marvelous and loads impossibly quickly. It's arguably the most satisfying shotgun in any video game I've ever played. It's marvelous. It is, in some ways, a work of art. In other ways, it's a crime against humanity, but... we're gonna get the jumpy boots. There we go. Jumpy boots. I tend to agree. Especially when humanity has demonstrated itself unworthy time and time again. Alright, let's see here. I have a skull key. What will a skull key get me?
I need a key.
Not in there. Will it get me... in... say... here? Yes, I think it might.
I need a key.
Can't open that. Okay. What am I missing? Catacombs? Wait a second. I've got jumpy boots. Good. A ghostly shroud. damn it. Die, will you? Thank you. Yeah, everybody in this game is armed with goddamn teeth. They're insane. The enemies are known as the Cabal. I don't know if you... I don't think you were here when I started playing this, so I'll explain it again. I am Caleb, a member of The Chosen. The Chosen are a horrible group of people who work for a guy called Chernobog. Chernobog is... well, he thinks he's a god. He's a demon. And he's highly unpleasant. He has an eerie ability. He's known as the one that binds. Or the one that bonds. I think it's the one that binds. He essentially is a demonic pyramid scheme operator. So the idea is, if you kill in his name, if you shed blood in his name, you gain power. But so does he. You gain most of it, but he gets a little bit. And since he's the man at the top of the pyramid, and has many people working for him, he gains a lot of power out of the actions of his many followers. The worst of his followers, the most brutal and violent of his followers, are called the Chosen. There are 4 of them. Caleb is one. And so is Ophelia, and then there's another guy named, I think, Gabriel. I don't remember them all. Anyway, Chernobog summons the Chosen forth and kills them all, including Ophelia. And Caleb and Ophelia are lovers. So Caleb gets pretty pissed about that. People tend to get upset when you kill their girlfriends. I don't know. We're weird like that, right? So Caleb actually manages to come back from the dead, which is a fairly unusual feat. But as the cult does have some weird, like, creepy life and death powers, I guess that makes some sense. In any case, Caleb gets back up and decides, well, my whole goal in life now is to destroy Chernobog. Which, as it turns out, is pretty bad for Chernobog, because Caleb has killed so many that his power level is actually growing disproportionately to Chernobog's. And that means that he's a very legitimate threat to, like, an elder god. Well, that sucks. The long and short of it is, I'm gonna make Chernobog pay for what he did. It's a fun little story about a murdering band of ravening lunatics. Come on, you got wings. Come up here and get me. I'd be honestly satisfied if it was another grocery shooter game, but I like the backstory. Well, I think honestly the backstory is half of what makes it fun. And the fact that this one is entirely based around the concept of your main character not being a good person, but in fact being a horrible person, and you embracing your inner psychopath as you take down your enemies. You know for a fact that everybody else is terrible. They're all members of this cabal. They all worship an evil god. Every single one of them would happily kill children. You know, they're dreadful.
2 portals lead to certain death. Choose wisely.
I need a key. I need a key. I need a key.
Well, I guess I can't really choose wisely because I don't have... Yeah, my character has an impossible... Oh god, no. Oh, not the rats. Oops. Those aren't explosive barrels, they're regular barrels. Alright, well, what are they doing this one? What are we doing here? Surely you don't just grab a key and walk away with it. Something's supposed to burst out of the walls at you or something. Very odd. Alright, we've got all keys. This one leads down to a terrible choice. Flesh, steel, or stone. Pick one. Flesh? Alright. That appears to have been the correct answer. I'm genuinely curious what happens when you hit the other ones now.
Whoa, wrong door.
Okay. And if I fall off of this, seems like certain death, right? Oh, hello. Well, yeah, it's certain death. Delightful. Wow, I did not find very many secrets at all. What a shame. Are you, you're hearing the game, yes? That's right, you commented on the screaming. Okay, cool. I very foolishly started playing this the other night with the sound off. You can tell the difference between a death shout and a I fell over and went to sleep shout. I love the way they scream when they're burning. It's my favorite. Circle strafing is the way. That guy apparently just didn't see me down here. Neither do these guys. Ah, they died from falling damage. Awesome. Ah, good. Alright, horrible fish. That's it for you. Yeah, I know you're up there. This is where I came from. Which means... Why do they make eagle sounds? It doesn't make any sense. Or red-tailed hawk noises. It's confusing. Marvelous. A doctor's bag. So the flare gun... Here, I'm going to show you the weapons. Okay, this is the flare gun. Fire one, that projectile will stick to them and cause burning damage. If the burning damage causes them to fall below 0 health, they'll do their it hurts, it burns thing, and they'll run around on fire. And if they touch opponents, and those opponents take damage from them being on fire, if those opponents fall below 0, they'll do the it hurts, it burns dance.
Did it my way.
So it can cause like a chain reaction, which is sweet. Second trigger, a much bigger shot. It takes more shells, 9 of them in fact, or 8 of them. But it blows up into a cool star, which is fun. Fire 1, fire 2, or both barrels at the same time. Fire, or doing this when you walk into a room is very fun. There's this guy, which is fabulous. Kaboom. Or that chain reaction will go on for quite a long time, causing an enormous amount of destruction. Granted, it uses, for each one of those shots, that's 12 ammo. But it just causes all kinds of fucking destruction. It's fantastic. You've already seen these guys. You light them, you throw them. You light them, that's the second trigger. And then you throw them. It has a counter. 7, 8, 9, 0. Yeah, and the pitchfork is the pitchfork. So we haven't seen most of the arsenal yet. There's still more. And it, oh boy, is it fun. Whether or not these guys come to life is a subject of great debate. It depends on what difficulty level you're playing on. It depends on the individual, like, map. Some will come to life, others won't. So it gets real touchy. I never know whether I should trust one or not, and eventually you can't trust any of them. They'll eventually come to get you. So I see, they're down here now. As soon as I open the door. Figure that one out. Alright, well, whatever. Why did that blow up in my face? Oh, I should probably not stay underwater so long that it damages me, huh? That can't have gone over well. 2. Good. Okay, they're done. I'm thorough. I like to make sure that all of the baddies are gone so that I don't have to think about them anymore. The voice work on Caleb is magnificent. It genuinely sounds like a person who revels in chaos. Those guys, they're not enough of a threat to warrant the expenditure of large amounts of ammo or of good kinds of ammo on. That killed a lot of them at one go. Good. Bats. Bats don't hurt me. They just float around and look awesome. Hey, are you hosting me? Who the hell do you think you are? It says the Nye Guy has hosted you with 1 viewer, so... Maybe that means that somebody popped in from your stream and is watching right now? Who knows? Or dares to dream. Must have been. Well, I mean, that worked, but not the way that I expected or wanted it to. Man, this part's tough. Alright, well, that didn't take care of it. I don't know what. God damn. This bunch is fucking brutal. Yeah, seriously. Well, you would think that they would get the idea after I've slaughtered, like, 1,000 of them? That maybe fucking around with me is not the best choice? You'd hope that they'd work that one out. But they really haven't. Really haven't. Alright, I'm hoping that that was enough to clear most of them. And then I'll begin to climb up. Holy shit. They're accidentally killing each other. Alright, there's definitely more over there. You're gonna tell me there wasn't anybody... You asshole set a trap? Yeah, you did. That's a frickin' time bomb over there. Or not a time bomb, a proximity mine. There. There we go. Okay.
I need a key.
Alright, we're going in here. The sound effects. It's so much. He killed his own people. Come on. You're all idiots. Delicioso. What's that? Ah, that looks like fun. Alright, you ready to go in here? Oh. There was nothing in there. What did that open? What did I accomplish by coming in here? Nope. Nope, 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 nope. This looks and feels terrible. Oh my fucking god. God. Nope. And the best armor in the game, full health, every weapon, everything you could possibly want. Fantastic. I could have done it better. Yeah, somebody got some good shots off on that one. Son of a bitch. Holy shit. Alright, maybe I should go in there with the Tommy gun. Yeah! Nope, I can do better. Much better. That's the way you do it. That's not the way you do it. The way you do it is to not do that. That right there, that's the way you do it. I don't like the looks of this place. The hell is this? Just one big long dead end? That's kind of dumb. That doesn't open. Ooh, that opened up out there. Okay, cool. What's this? Is that shells? Good. More shells than we know what to do with. Oh my god, they're all through here again. You crazy bastards. Never seen a zombie run away before. There are 100% zombies. Where are you all coming from? I don't know what the hell that was, but it definitely was meant for me. Oh, for the record, you can blow up corpses, too. I don't know if you were aware. Or if, indeed, you even wanted to know. But now that's a thing you know. That you didn't previously know about. Man. It's a good thing I've got that on video. You want to get into a dynamite throwing contest with me? We'll see who wins that one. You wankers throw out sticks, I throw out bundles. Oh wow, all the way back to the beginning, okay. Oh boy. Boing. Try that. Yep. Got some. Still, could have done better. That's the one we wanted gone. He's the problem child. Got him. Got him. Got him. Got him. Throwing one switch seems to have closed the door behind me. That's not great. Throwing two switches, on the other hand, opens this, which has a key in it. That's fine.
I need a key.
I don't know what the hell's happening in there, but it sounds pretty dangerous. Wow! Okay, yeah, don't go back in there. It'll bring you naught but grief and suffering. Hello, and welcome back. Understandable. There are lots of explosions happening. The build engine... Yeah, I know. The build engine has this fantastic thing, like, as part of it, which is this... The shaking that you're seeing is, like... When there are explosions happening, the game itself, like, shakes violently back and forth, and it really does serve to create a fantastic sense of, like, oh shitness about it. Stop. Now you have to ask yourself, can I get out that window in time? And the answer is yes. Oh, and in case you were still in there, they needed to make a clear point. Absolutely brutal. An unforgiving, punishing experience of a game. Hey, Laura. Welcome back. We're playing Blood. Excuse me? Are you trying to out Tommy gun me? I know this game entirely too well.
That's awful.
Oops. Is that a Tommy gun down your robes, or you just have to... Why not both? There you go. And since I know there's a zombie over here... I'll be back up. He'll be back up. He ain't getting back up. Are you fucking kidding me? God. Dak nabbit. Ah!
That's all, folks.
That was not what I wanted to happen at all. Not in the slightest. This guy's head was making that thump 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 noise the entire time that it came down this hill. Yeah. I love that. What other game have you ever played that has a built-in mechanic for throwing the heads of your enemies? That's right. None. Damn right. I know, you want brains. We all want brains. It is perfectly understandable to want brains. I'm not holding you at fault for that. Not one bit. Jesus. You won't be getting back up from that. These guys just lurk on the stairs and wait for people to run up them? Apparently. It's a valid strategy.
I need a key.
Also, you know I gotta. Alright, well don't do that. Eh, fair enough. Always worth a try. Speaking of which, there you go. It's the same texture, but it's not at the same height. I can't believe you found this, it says. A complete refill on fucking everything. Health, ammo, the whole deal. Alright, there we go. It begs to be found. Who's not going to jump on, like, down the bottomless pit? Like, it just screams, jump down me. Is this a boss fight? It looks like one. Speed is the key. Come on. I was gonna say, you can't possibly get past that. And that's it. Only found 1 out of 6 secrets in that whole level. I think this is the last boss of this level, though. Like, of this. It's a fun little symbol. What the hell am I talking about? Of this level. I mean of this episode. Jumpy, jumpy boots. And this is where we avenge the death of Ophelia. Because here she is.
Ophelia? Oh! Show yourself! Show yourself!
Hey, bud. Guess what? I got a napalm launcher with a fucking name on it. I love all the chunks. Hello, big boy. Oops. Succeeded in lighting myself on fire with that one. A few halfway decent hits will take this fucker down. He does soak an incredible amount of damage down. Excuse me, sir. Do I have to cheese you? Is that the only way that I can beat you? Scarcely seems fair. Oops. Come on down. Alright. I guess we'll have to do better. Let's try this again.
No! Show yourself! Show yourself!
Do you want to know how to cheese this guy? Duck. He doesn't know how to attack you when you're ducking. So you just sit here doing this. I can pitchfork him to death if I wanted to. It's just cheap. I don't like doing it, you know? Makes me feel dirty. There you go.
Sleep, Ophelia.
Secret 0. If there are secrets in there? I wonder what secrets that level doth hold.
Sleep, Ophelia.
So melodramatic. So that is not the end of the game. That's merely the end of episode 1. I don't know why they roll the credits there. But I want you to see the actual opening. This is how the game begins.
Welcome, my servants, my slaves.
What is your bidding, master?
You have failed me. I disavow you all.
What?
I've taken your love. Now I will take your life. Consider my power in a hollow grave.
I live again.
So, the game is called Blood. And it's an absolute goddamn classic. I don't know what to tell you. The Way of All Flesh was the first episode. Let's play Even Death May Die, and Lightly Broiled will be the difficulty level for tonight, because
You're going to need a bigger boat.
honestly, the difficulty levels on this game are so, like, insane that if you get to the higher up difficulty levels, it's nearly unplayable. Even Civi, who's like the best. Oh, that's not an enemy. It's a fucking diving suit. Civi 11 did like a pro Blood playthrough, and the guy's really good at the game. And he has a tough time playing at the higher difficulty levels. He advises playing at the second to highest difficulty level for the most reasonable challenge. He said at the highest difficulty level it just gets like stupid hard and not enjoyable. But it really, really fucks with the gameplay to get higher up like that. Everybody loves a fish monster. Is it moving? It is. It's moving across the bottom of the lake for some reason. We don't know why. And we don't need to know why. Go down here, find out what's down here. Anything? A couple of fish monsters. We're a little passage here. What the fuck, guys? Guys? Back to the item scarcity problem. That was worth it just for that hit right there. I'm not happy with
bigger boat.
how any of that went, so. No good. Let's get down in there. Why does this have a roof over it? I'm so confused. What the fuck? They're not pulling any goddamn punches at the beginning of this level. I think I figured out what I need to do, though. In order to go down there, I need to get the diving suit. Wow! Wow! The start of this level is, like, stupid dangerous. Okay. I got that. Is there anybody else down there with you? Just making fucking sure. That... The goddamn was. There was somebody down there the whole damn time. What am I? What? Spiders? You see how they screwed with my vision? I don't need that crap.
Locked.
Well, it's time that it get unlocked.
I need a key.
Point. Another one of these fucking things. When they hit pretty hard.
I need a key.
Yeah, you need a key for everything. Where the hell is it? Need a key for this? Fucking, of course not. I have 39 health. Alright, introducing another classic weapon. The spray can. The charm of which does not wear off as quickly as you might think. It works as a flamethrower, and it works well in that capacity. But it does not lock enemies into a pain state, so it does not slow their attacks even slightly. It does a very good amount of damage in a short period of time. But it doesn't stop your enemies from doing damage to you. It would be I mean, I would imagine that that would be very embarrassing for a member of the Cabal. Took a goddamn shot. I cannot afford to take any hits here. Like, each of them that I kill buys me a little leeway, but not as much as you might hope. That killed a lot of them. I'm not getting hit by you. I'm not getting hit by you. You see where we're at? There, got some finally fucking life essence. That's what I'm talking about. I'm gonna need some ammo.
Locked.
Ammo of any kind. Any old kind of ammo. Hello there, ammo. Whoa there, anybody want to give us some ammo? Ammo. Not the rats. No, I'm not taking damage from rats, you hear me? You rat bastard. I took damage from a rat. Why a flare gun? I don't know. 'Cause it's fun. Fucking kidding me? I refuse. I repeat, I refuse to take damage from rats. I'll save the game. Send more rats, that's fine. There we go. The flare gun is awesome because it causes continuous damage to anybody that is hit by it. So, they take the hit, and then they are hurt by the initial hit. And then they are hurt more as the thing... I killed the dog. Is it worse to leave the dog stuck to the wall with an arrow through it, or to kill the dog? It's better to kill the dog, right? Tell me, Guy, tell me it's better to kill the dog. You can't just leave it there like that. It's wrong. Guy? Laura? I'm having a crisis. There was a dog on the wall with an arrow through it. Is it better to kill the dog, or is it better to leave the dog? It was better to kill the dog, right? Guys? Guys? Alright, there's nobody there. I'm alone. I'm alone in this hell that I've created for myself. Thank you, Laura. Those things are terrifying. They don't actually do that much damage, but they're just very upsetting. The sound effect and their grim visage, everything about them is very upsetting. Where are we, Jack? The hell are the upside down sinners? You gotta let me out. You gotta let me in there. Well, that sucks. Life seed and full armor, and I can't fucking get to it. Feels a bit bullshit to me. Well, that's the Lincoln bedroom, right there. That guy should... Are you still there? Mm-hmm. And I've already been in here. Yep. Alright. Over here, there's a diving suit. Good. And then we go down here. We come back out this way. Can I get out of the water, please? Is it? Ugh. It won't let me out of the water there. It's so weird. There are certain spots where it's like, yeah, come on out. And there's other spots where like it's like, nope. There we go. I think I have the last key, which is The one that lets me turn the wheel. Yep. Which breaks open the ice over here. Secrets. Don't stay in the water with the fish things, is what my mother always taught me. Secrets, 3 out of 5. Okay, now we're starting to get some fucking ammo. That appears to be just a soup of blood and bones and bodies. Looks pretty watery down here. But from that perspective, up there, it doesn't look watery at all. Figure that one out. I'll leave you to it. Nosferatu sheep. I don't know if that dude is ever, like, considered fashionable. Okay. You saw the shell casings that just kept on going. Ahead of its time in the goth. Well, that's true. Yes, amongst the goth kids, Nosferatu would have been quite the looker. Oh, would you like an Evil Dead reference? There's your Evil Dead reference. I hope you enjoyed it. That's unhygienic. Not wrong. A gasoline.
I need a key.
Continuing on our top 10 list of noises you wish that thing would stop making. It's the sawmill. I've never heard anyone say, I got a key, in such a testosterone yet sexually frustrated way. No, he's saying, I need a key.
I need a key. I need a key.
That's why he sounds frustrated. Sexually frustrated. Well, That's just not going to do. Is that an eyeball? Yep. Not nearly enough of them, though. That's gonna have to do. Light switch? Whoever turns the lights on in these places. Ooh. Full armor. Just what I wanted. Needs a key. Baloney. There's no way there's nobody out there. Oh, the little foot twitch. Yeah! There is definitely like a Homer quality about it. I know exactly the screen that you're talking about. Because it's just... Ah! Could hop through that window, but I'm not going to. Right now,
I need a key.
Alright, well then I guess I'm gonna hop through that window.
I need a key.
I don't even have the outhouse key. Well, that sucked. Let's try it again. Let's try it again with spirit. We've got spirit. Yes, we do. We've got spirit. How about you? Good. Possum Gala. Possum Gaia? I don't know. Let's up in the chimney, see if there's anything in there. Nothing. Alright. What else we got in here? The screams never get old for me. I absolutely adore the voice work in this game. Who could possibly not? Oh, that should be a joke. Sticking a fork in a light socket. Oops. Yep. Ah. Don't like spiders. They want me to tap dance. I don't want to tap dance! You tell those spiders, Ron. I will. I'll tell them. Seems quite effective. That actually worked. In a weird, fucked up kind of way. Imagine it triggered one of those cheesy safety ads. Remember, kids, killing demons with high-powered weapons is fine, but never stick a fork in a light socket. That... I love the idea of this game containing any kind of safety advocation at all. That's delicious. Alright. Yeah, I guess dynamite's probably the way. Jesus. Well, okay. Maybe don't blow it up in your own face. Maybe if I go over this way. Solid. I hate those guys. Fucking machine gunner guys. They're such pains in the ass. Try it again. There we go. Thank you for disabling that sound effect. Lights on. The buzzsaw sound coming from here is just constantly whirring in the background, and I don't know if you guys could hear it as clearly as I could, but it's very annoying. Like, the whole time you're playing, it's just in the background.
I need a key.
Alright, I have the moon key. That means I can open up the outhouse, which is back here.
Ooh, what a wonderful smell I've discovered.
We've just discovered a weapon that doesn't get much use, I'm afraid. There's a lot of screaming. I think one of those guys stubbed his toe. And then stepped on a Lego. Oh god, not the Lego. So here's the deal with the voodoo doll. If I use it right now, I just stab myself. And I lose health and armor for having done so. That's bad, right? But if I have an enemy to use it on, that's another animal entirely. And I will find somebody else to use it on. Cool, huh? Now here's the best one. I can use up all of the ammo for it and kill everything in sight. It's an extraordinarily unreliable weapon that I absolutely hate, but it's a fun little addition to the game's canon. Gross. They don't all work quite as well as this one. In fact, that one doesn't even work very well.
I need a key.
Uh-oh. But... hang on. Is it this one? Is it voodoo doll? Alright, I want you to see what happens when I hit one of these guys with it. See how he, like, melts to sand? I don't know why it does only with that weapon does that effect work, but... well, there you have it. It's fun. The other really great thing about this can of spray, the spray can, you guys haven't seen the secondary fire yet. I'll give you a hint. It's a big old fireball. I hit myself with it. Its area of effect is so big. Now, why a can of spray paint would explode bigger than, say, an entire bundle of TNT, well, that's the greatest mystery of them all. I'm sorry, but I'm not taking any damage from you. Thank you. Video game logic. The finest logic of all. There's got to be some jumpy boots about here. Oh, hello. It got the job done. I do love... I now have the ability to cycle through different types of TNT. There's proximity mines. There's remote detonation mines. There's a lot of very good ways to use TNT now.
I need a key.
Oh, hello. There's not too many games out there that like equip their zombies. The fact that these guys come out swinging fucking fire axes
I need a key.
is pretty hardcore. Blood is not for the faint of heart. Man, you're not out dynamiting Caleb. The duration for which you hold that and then the angle at which you fire it has a profound impact on how far dynamite goes in this game, and it takes a little bit of work to get yourself to the point of like actually mastering the weapon. It is incredibly useful once you get it down. It's one of the most plentiful weapons in the game, despite being one of the more powerful. You pretty much always have dynamite at your disposal, but if you don't know how to aim it, it ain't gonna do you any good. Huh. Yeah, creep. Do you guys know what I mean when I say pain state? It doesn't surprise me. It's a rather outdated term, and it only comes up in these sort of older, like, boomer shooter type games. When your enemy gets shot, they pause for a second, and they can't attack you. And so, being able to lock your enemies into a pain state is an extraordinarily good thing. There are certain types of weapons that you can stun lock them, I guess is another term for it, stun locking. And it's not so much that it's easier to damage them, it's that they can't hurt you while it's happening to them. And just being paused in place, I guess, does does tend to make one more vulnerable, yes. Let's see here. It's like, back in this era of gaming, it was a fairly common feature. I don't think it's as common these days, or at least I don't think it's as easily exploitable these days. I think it's more randomized, than it used to be. But I refer to it as the pain state because it's almost like the sprites in this game have certain states of being. There's, inactive state is when they're just sort of standing there and not doing anything because they haven't noticed you yet, or because maybe you legitimately haven't gotten close enough to alert them. There's alert state. I figure that refers to when they're up and roaming and moving around. And then there's attack state, and then there's pain state. Where the hell would this goddamn... I have a key. I have a skull key. Where can I use it? Certainly
I need
not
a
here.
key.
That needs the moon key. That needs the moon key as well. What am I missing? Ah, skull key. Here we go. Well, that sucked. Good. Secret. Oh, fuck you. 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 Oh, fuck both of you. Most especially fuck you. And balls that up proper. Yes, they do need a hearing test. There's no getting around that. Although I am walking on... well, you know what? The whole myth in video games of walking on snow making you quieter, absolute horse shit. Have you ever actually fucking walked around in snow? I'll give you 3 guesses what is not silent. The answer is walking in snow. Yeah. I've never really understood that whole trope in video games. Because it's bullshit. You are incredibly loud when you're walking around on snow. It's like... like, everything you do is ear-splittingly loud. Well, fuck me, that worked. Worked so well I blew open a wall. Same as those games and movies where your character's breathing really loud and no one notices until they step on a twig. Yeah, seriously. I actually am quite pleased with the audio mechanics in the game Dead by Daylight. I think it actually has fairly marvelous audio mechanics. If you are paying attention as a killer, you could fucking hear those people sitting in those bushes. I haven't played it in a while. I might go back and give it a shot, you know, at some point during this month, because, you know, hey, Halloween. Spooky season and all that. Ow. Oh, you do? Okay. I've just got it on PlayStation. I don't even have it on PC. But I haven't played it in a while, and I enjoy it every now and then I get bored of it, and I go, wait, why have I been playing this for like a month? I need to stop this. It is. It's a cross-play game. Okay, we're back in the shower. Hello, spiders. I've got a surprise for you. Oh, maybe it wasn't a shower. It looks like a bathroom, doesn't it? What is it supposed to be? Oh yeah, no, that's absolutely showers up there. That's what's making them sweet dripping noises. But I didn't see him either at first. I just always thought that was the shower room on account of the sound. I like that you can kick the bucket. It's a nice touch. Shotgun. What's in here? Killer fish. Fucking guns akimbo. While a fun ability, not exactly useful in my current situation. What else have we got? Useless.
I need a key.
Of course you do. Of course you do. Alright, so what the hell do they want me to do in here? Fancy going for a morning swim with those bitey bastards in the pool. Those bitey bastards! Those feckin' Egypts! I appear to be back to square one here. And I'm not talking about the really great educational show that I watched as a kid. Square one. What is this? Egypts everywhere. Feckers. Dirty, rotten bollocks everywhere. You feckin' bollocks. I'll feck your feckin' wife. Yep. I'm trying to remember Mrs. Doyle just, like, quoting the nasty language she read in a book. Oh, the worst sort of language.
I need a key.
Father. I wouldn't think that thing would be your cup of tea at all. F you. F your effing wife. Not F feck. The real F, the dirty F. The F-U-C... Yes, Mrs. Doyle, I know. Ride Me Sideways was another one. Oh, God, Mrs. Doyle. She's fantastic. Alright, we got half moon key. Found it. Found a moon key. A moon key? I found a moon key. That's both of them. Father Ted was phenomenal.
Come out, wherever you are.
I'm gonna get you, sucker! You dirty mother... Don't say that. Excuse me, but my entire objective was not to be hit at all. Nope, I got burned. You're damn right. Right in the crotch. Kick him in the dick. Right in the crotch. Alright, so that shield only gets me up to 100 health. Missed me.
Here's Johnny.
Shame about that, Johnny. If you can't appreciate a good reference to The Shining, I don't know. Hit him with both barrels. You're not dead. Gotcha, bitch. What else now? That's right. His noise as he goes down, that noise is also one of the ones that like really I find deeply repulsive. It's visceral. You know what I mean? I heard that. I heard you get up. Poka poka poka. Poka poka poka. He doesn't play poker very well. Alright. Let's get a bird's eye view up here, huh? Oh, hey, some flares. Don't mind if I do. Will that be all, then? It's a bit disappointing. Poka poka poka. Poka poka poka. Alright then. And then they rose up out of the earth against us. Quite seriously, let's imagine for a moment that you hadn't been soaked in media your entire life surrounding the undead. Alright, let's just picture for a brief shining moment that you spent an entire lifetime without ever hearing the word zombie. How fucking freaked out would you be if a dead guy got up in front of you? It's very upsetting. Who's opening doors and shit over here? Uh-huh. Oh, I see. We got a Zambambo. Hey, quit waking guys up! That gives him pause for thought. Pretty much like Rick from The Walking Dead in episode 1, I guess. Yeah, except, I don't know, man. Like, I feel like people don't really... In movies and TV shows, I don't think anybody really does it justice. Like, your response to the smell of the thing, for one thing. I feel like there would be a weirdly, like... you'd have a weirdly powerful reaction. Just, what the fuck? I feel like you'd have a weirdly powerful reaction to it. Full-on eye-watering vomiting. I think I'd fucking cry. If I saw an actual, like, especially if it were like a really grody corpse, you know? Like a really gross putrescent one. I think I'd be like, well, this defies all of my expectations about reality and the world as I know it. I think I'm pretty much done here.
I need a key.
The squishing sound that they make as they fly off into the distance. Okay, no, don't want to do that. Let's try this again. Okay, we can do that. Nice! That was a perfect hit. Never really thought about it like others do. If I even survived long enough to make it into the zombie apocalypse, the smell would be deeply unsettling. First of all, I think you would survive. I think you're a fighter, not a guy. And I think you'd actually make it pretty far. There are many out there who have not prepared nearly as much as you. With your knife sharpening and your bug-out bagging and your so forth. I think, I think there are a lot of people out there that sort of fantasize about the survivalism thing that would do terribly. No. No, I don't think I want spiders. No, definitely not. I don't believe I ordered spiders. Ah, what a lovely room. What a lovely painting. Bullets. What's that sound? These guys are an all-time favorite. The first time I encountered them in the game, I literally screamed. Because that sound is simply too much. The secret is to let them materialize and then hit them with both barrels. And they will go down. Picked up a tome. Alright, well that's fun. Ooh, got a fire shield. Cool. Yeah, the people that think surviving is just taking what you need at any cost won't have much humanity left long after. Yeah, well, here's the thing. That sort of person probably will last a long time. They won't have anything to survive for. What's the point in surviving? What's the point in living a life like that, you know? But they probably will live for a while. I'm talking about, like, fantasy paramilitary boy. Talking about pickup truck with a Punisher emblem on the back of it boy.
That's all, folks.
Mall ninja? Yeah, that kind of person. Oh, Jesus Christ, not these fucking things. Okay. So here's what you need to know about those fucking hands. They jump up and they choke you. They're almost impossible to dodge. Once they attach, they're rather difficult to get rid of. They're easy to kill, thankfully. But they're just the worst. Looks like somebody's got some skeletons in the closet. I don't know what the hell that was, but I managed to dodge it. Much to my surprise. surprised? I was surprised. Watch out for that one behind the door! How did I know? There's always one behind the door. That's a cool noise. I like that noise. Open for business. Picked up a life seed. Got a fair amount of armor here. What else we got? Is there armor down here? Just once I need a game to have a vegan zombie. Yeah, that would be advantageous. Oh, man. All out of fire. Well, that is just not what you want. What you want is something a lot more like that. But I guess I'll have to take it even further. Again, Caleb's laugh is the childlike joy of an unbridled psychopath. Wile E. Coyote style? Why? Because of the TNT? He does go through a fair bit of it, doesn't he? Or is it Bugs Bunny who uses more TNT? Damn, I was doing really good up until that point. Nice try, Laura. It is the right kind of game for it. It is. Alright, for fuck's sake. What? There are 3 of you in there? Alright, I'm done fucking around.
I'm a diddly Erkler!
You keep trying? I guess. That's what I fucking thought. Anybody else? Well, that's just shit. Damn right. Dead men don't shout Gero Che Truo. Only hit it once? Oh, well, you got a bonus there. It's a pretty good out there, but what the hell am I supposed to do about it?
Behind you! Don't do that!
You guys are dorks. I can't deal with you when you're like this. I fucking knew there was one of you over there. That was bullshit. Gotta do something.
Son of a bitch must pay.
There's a little John Carpenter's. He's right there. It's right under the fucking window. There we go. Fucking prick. John Carpenter's classic Big Trouble in Little China for you. The hell? There's just a little hole in the fireplace. Oh, neat. Neat. Oh. No, I don't think we... I win? What? Alright, hang on, I'll bite. Let's, share the display. Yes. Oh no. This is a classic.
Behind you! Don't do that!
You fucking asshole. That's an absolute all-time favorite right there. I fucking love that. It's one of my favorite clips. Jesus. I wasn't expecting you. What? What's in this hole in the floor? That's weird. No, you idiot. It really, really works. What the fuck? Okay, so that weird black triangle on the floor is a teleporter of some sort. So in case anybody was wondering. Marvelous. Did you see that? I hit him so hard their sprites went sideways. I literally broke the game's scripting. Those enemies became two-dimensional. What the fuck? They can phase in and out of reality now. I've broken the game. It's past 2 a.m. Oh my god. Alright. Well, thanks very much for joining. And we'll see you next time. Alright? I hope that was all of them, but there's no way to tell with a two-dimensional enemy. No, I can go as obsessive compulsive as I want on the end of this level. I've fought through enough that I've earned it, frankly. Nope. Never! Gross. Gross. Back towards the, what, beginning of the level? Yeah, way beginning of the level. Okay. Well, that's fun. Hey, look, spray can. Of which I've used none? Okay, well, I am going to have to start using the detonators on these guys a little bit more.
There's no place, like home.
I need a key.
Can't go in there yet. Looking around here, grabbing gasoline. We are killing for gasoline. Oh shit, not one of you. Two of you. not taking 2 from you. Fuck you. Excuse me. Hanging out behind the curtain. Oh, he woke up to attack them, huh? Okay. No, that's fine. They're so sad. There's more of those goddamn hands in here. I remember it. I remember it like yesterday. I hate this thing so much. But I get nothing for coming in here? Bullshit. There's no reward for going in the kitchen. Motherfuckers. Ew. Gross. I guess technically you get a health for going in there, but that's a bit crap by my standards. I'm disappointed. Dare I say, frustrated? Alright, there's a gas can. What else we got? I've got a moon key. I've got a fire key. I remember there was a door early on the left. That's a dagger key. I don't have a dagger key. Fire key. Fire key, fire key, fire key. Who wanted a fire key? Ah, there we go. Okay. Spiders. You wanted to hide in the fireplace. How do you like that fire? What the fuck? Goodbye, terrible spider. I can't believe I'm almost out of fucking... or completely out of... I'm actually completely out of TNT. Like regular TNT. I've got all the weird TNT in the world. Jumpy boots. Excellent. Hanging in the tub. Take a bath. Wash my hands with the towels. Okay. Good. What kind of spider? I got a knife key out of that. Which means here. No, no, no. Spider key. Got another tome. Damn right. Alright. I have a spider key. Where the hell does one use a spider key? Not to use it on this guy's face. Not in here. This level is perhaps a little too large. The argument could be made that this level's a little too large, or that it's a little too mazy. It's fun, don't get me wrong. Ah, the spider key. But it is just all over the damn map. Yeah, I know you're coming out of there. Okay. I see how we do this now. One of you there. One of you there. One of you there. One of you right over here. Okay. And we hope that this works. It should have done a substantial amount of damage. It does not appear to have. Let's try it again. Did that work a little bit better? Weak sauce, if I'm being honest. I feel like the sauce could be a little stronger. And that's definitely a stronger sauce.
That's all, folks.
Yeah, I guess. But ultimately, they're not that much of a threat to begin with, are they? Stop sending them all towards that guy. I mean, don't get me wrong. They're very cool enemies. But they just don't actually pose that much danger. spooky. 7 out of 17. That level is chock full of nonsense right there. Frickin' wild. But I think that will do just fine for tonight, the way I figure it. So, I'm going to sign off, but not before I wish you a very good night, and before I thank you for tuning in, because it is always appreciated when you guys pop in and say hi, especially when I'm playing out like a weird, super old game that most people have never heard of, and that people definitely don't tune in to watch on Twitch. I will have a different activity planned for us on Tuesday. I think you'll find it in the spirit of the season, and I think you'll find it quite illuminating. Good night.